and welcome to our little let's play of the story mode of Injustice 2, the Legendary Edition. My name is Potsy, and with me we have...
Team Takage 1 here. What's happening, boys?
And on the controller we have... Dementia. So this is the first time we've ever done anything like this, certainly that I've ever done anything like this, so basically I've been dragged along today because of my knowledge of DC Comics, which could be described as slightly above average. Whereas neither of you guys really have a clue, do you?
No. I'm more of an anime fan, hence my name. I've got the Kage in the name, from Naruto, so I'm more of an anime man, but I do like my Marvel films, I don't read too many comics. DC comics are great. Looking forward to this, definitely. First time doing something like this. So who we got here? We got Supergirl, right? So what?
Kara Zor-El.
The news. What is
That's funny.
What a news. That's one thing I'm not really keen on with Marvel and superhero things. Like they're already overpowered to start with, whereas when I watch things in anime, they kind of they gradually work into their OPness. Yeah, but someone like Superman, obviously, he's just a monster. But Superman can get away with it. But others, I feel like they're just a bit too overpowered.
The thing is that, the characters like Superman and Batman, they were the original superheroes, and they were essentially just a nice fairy tales, because that was what they were meant to do. They were meant to imitate since she's on Krypton, she's not exposed to the Earth's yellow sun, so she doesn't have the powers that Superman traditionally has yet.
Right, okay.
She drew the power
from the yellow sun, yeah.
Superman draws power, right?
No, so Krypton has a red sun, right? So that's why they do
it. Right. Mother! Come quickly! Stay with me, Papa.
The ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
Yeah, that's it.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him.
Yes.
Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No, I won't leave you. Please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El Kara, a house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
The original one.
graphics, 100%. Where's Superman's pod? Where you at, Cal? Where is it? Oh, there,
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so cute.
This would have been emotional right off the bat. Pretty epic overall.
I mean, obviously, Superman's
In
not
my
that,
years fighting crime,
Supergirl's origin
I've
story is
learned
basically,
one
you know,
truth.
they're both survivors of,
That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no
the
exception.
reason as to why Krypton is doomed
The Joker
changes
drugged him,
from depending
tricked
on
him
writing.
to killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis.
Kevin Conroy's back.
So when Superman
Weird.
killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed,
Controversial opinion, not
there
my favorite voice
was
of Batman.
no going back.
I know a lot of people on YouTube.
He
will
gave
probably
himself
skip
and the
live just
Justice
to say
League
that, but
a new
gotta let
mandate.
himself be known.
Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He
I'm
needs
not that
time
much
to
of a
heal.
dude, like
Yeah, and what if it had been
Batman,
God?
Robin.
If Joker had killed me, your own son.
Yeah, but which Robin?
Oh, no,
Fine.
now we're getting
there
into
you
it.
go.
He got me.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Man like Cyborg. What a cool dude. Like a black guy with big guns. Like he's just a badass.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
And my
Oh,
friends
well,
were in
fight,
Metropolis,
boys.
Batman. Starfire, Beast
Boys
Boy.
and girls.
Come on,
Dimension 6,
we do this.
Dementia will handle this.
0.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Batman versus Cyborg.
Oh my goodness! Hold on.
Okay, so how familiar are you guys with obviously everybody knows who Batman is now, but how familiar are you guys with Cyborg?
I mean, I watched Teen Titans a little bit. You know, I believe it was on Cartoon Network or Tsunami, one of those back in the day. I watched a little bit of it, and it was fun, you know. But I don't know too much of history.
Cyborg had a very weird comic book history because, like, for the longest time, he was just sort of, like, a member of the Teen Titans. You know, and it's more sort of recent years he's been trying to be.
It's good Silas is here.
More of a social
I mean, he is like just
dies.
a cool guy.
And it's kind of like a,
Gonna lock you up this time.
Like, he's
Don't bet on it.
an anti-superhero. There's a very famous, there's a very famous few panels in first comics where the boy walks up to him and he's trying to hide the fact that it's like half robotics. He's when like and the little boy says, "Oh, you're just like me." And so I go look at the boy and he sees the guy from the kids' book. And it's just like stupid little things like that, which
You don't see it yet, but Superman's real.
That was easy. We might have turned up difficulty on this.
Your glider
Maybe
skills
yours is
need
good.
work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for
I
asking.
think I did the
Let's
same
go.
thing like 3 times.
Do any of the other Teen Titans figure much in, you know, in
well,
much of the comics or in the games?
Starfire was boy.
Ice cream man, shout out to the ice cream man. You don't see many of them these days. I respect it.
Batman's new enemy, the ice cream.
Our enemy right now.
I want a 99 now.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Ice cream men are just creepy these days.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? They're just associated with various things.
It's my girl, it's Diana.
Wonder Woman.
Here to help.
Wherefore art thou, Wonder Woman?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
It's a fighting game. There's not going to be a level where you have like a civilized discussion.
Rock, paper, scissors.
press square to give them a starting.
So Wonder Woman's backstory,
Oh,
interesting. I mean,
but probably like Wonder Woman is probably my favorite superhero conceptually. She's got such a weird backstory when you think about it. She's basically she's formed from clay and brought to life by the Greek gods on this island called ps4, which is inhabited by the Amazons, and she basically is raised as their princess.
Don't waste my time.
And then one day, a World War II pilot crashes on the island. That's the first man that Diana and she basically realizes that the world is on the island. I'm going to leave the island and go help out. Now, this annoys me because Wonder Woman's finishing is like severely underpowered compared to some of the other characters.
right.
When technically speaking, she is literally a goddess. I think she deserves to have a better.
What was that?
That's pretty sick. I love that. See, look at Batman's by comparison. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like, the dude has no powers. Come on. Nice little reference there. Yeah, the Batman across the moon, that's when it's right here. Jack Nicholson. Absolute truth, which compels you to tell the truth.
You're getting shut
I feel
down.
like women
Don't be
have
so
that
sure.
power anyway.
Interesting enough, the guy who created Wonder Woman also invented the lie detector test. Yeah, he's called William Marsden. And some interesting ideas about sexuality.
Right.
Like I say, very weird concept.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Well, there's an interesting concept that was explored in the comics, which is
what are they
the
gonna
fact
do
that
with us?
Supergirl
Where we
got
going?
Around her, Wonder Woman.
I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line!
Really weird.
The big one himself.
Now!
Yeah, boy. I like the sort of gold trim he's got from here as well. It's how he shows the Easter ending, basically.
2 minutes.
So he's got laser vision. He's got heat vision.
You're better than this, Clark.
He is Superman, you
These
know.
inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
True.
And executing them will end
I
it.
always do prefer having
First
Superman
Joker,
and Grumpy
now
Superman,
this.
but-
When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me.
Bruce has got issues with that.
Nice.
A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Yeah,
Which is why I have to stop you.
Batman versus Superman.
They always end up fighting. Why do they always end up fighting? They're supposed to be friends.
So this is a long sort of debate. Batman versus Superman. Everyone always says Batman prepared.
Yeah.
Which, like, I feel it's a cop out a little bit. I mean, it's
Don't
Superman.
waste my time.
I mean, like, you know, I think I've got a little bit of Batman fatigue, to be honest. I think there comes a point where you gotta say, you know, give someone else a chance, because Batman essentially became like the center of the here we go.
At least you had absolutely zero chances.
Yeah. It was night, wasn't
Yeah, you feel a lot of people got that with Batman fatigue.
Some people do, definitely. You know what, I mean, I suppose that this is the kind of thing sort of like people might decide with the guy who doesn't have superpowers, I guess.
I'm sorry,
Because they see him
Clark.
as the underdog, but
Yeah.
how long can a guy keep winning
Get
and
away
still
from
be
me.
the underdog?
It's a
Look who I found.
thing.
Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
Yeah, Zaz.
121. Huh.
He doesn't seem to have many
Sounds
family
incorrigible to
scars.
me.
Robin, let him
Just
go!
saying, like, he has
You'd rather
some
fight your
scars on
friends
his
than the
body
real
from
problem.
kills.
I'm warning you, son.
Son?
There we go.
You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Dude!
I mean, everyone.
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien!
One.
This is a line we
That's
do
pretty
not
even.
cross.
Then stay on your side,
Batman's
Batman.
gonna give him a bat
I'll
spanking.
be on Superman's.
You're in a bat timeout, son.
Oh my, what? Oh my goodness.
Don't go easy on it, Batman.
Damien, like, he's an annoying brat, but like, he's a badass.
Let's be honest. Robin is cool. So this Robin is son at the minute.
Yes.
That's
So he's the Bruce Wayne and Hallie Raul.
okay.
Raul So he's with the assassins, so he's kind of like, well, why don't we kill? So I was like, because we don't.
You lost before we even started.
But I think like, how long was
Rethink your strategy.
That seems to be the theme in this film. I think Joker's running wild. There's no justice, so they're trying to seek justice themselves, but Batman wants it his way and others want it a different way.
I
Boom.
actually had to do that because I was running up.
Still, they kind of not used to that.
Batman's doing bad.
He's like, come on. He's like, that was like, we never use guns. They have the weapons of the enemy. But you know, if we're talking about our vehicles, it's different.
Batman getting that
Is
kick.
this the end? Is this the end of Batman?
Without all it.
Oh, it's just roundhouse.
Oh!
Retry. Wow.
He's tough, man. Like,
He is.
they've really upped the
I'll be on
ante.
Superman's.
This is just one fight with Robin. All the other fights are quite easy.
Ninja on the stick.
See, I would love to see this fight with the sort of Adam West like Batman and Robin from the old days. Where did you get a katana roll, John?
Because I didn't watch any of the old Batman. The first time I heard about Adam West was on Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. So was that his actual voice?
Yeah, that was his actual voice.
Oh, he was a funny character.
Holy jitsu Batman!
Was the Adam West Family Guy as well? Was that his voice too?
It was, yeah.
It's getting old,
Yeah. Not too long ago, right? Was he one of your favourite Batman?
I mean, he was my first Batman, really. My first the Batman was the 60s Batman movie. Which is where I fell in love with Penguin as well. So far, it was still my favourite Batman. He's a fat guy.
This time, you're dead.
I don't
bet on it.
I mean, who would you say is your favourite Batman?
I'm fighting you kind of cool guy with Christian Bale was my first Batman. He did a pretty good job for me. I think he's a good actor in general. What was that film now? That film where he's a magician and has a twin brother. Yeah,
I never meant
that was when I watched that film. I was like, I'm a Christian Bale fan for life.
We are at war with
So, he was my first.
You think
Batman
you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
In Batman vs.
That's
Superman.
enough.
Ben Affleck's a decent actor.
Yeah, I think he did a good job.
But the inmates.
But those are the only two Batmans.
But obviously, I love also shout out to a guy called Roger Craig Smith, who voiced him in Arkham Origins. I think he did a good job at sort of like playing a Batman who's like a bit less experienced.
It's been years since the regime fell.
In the Assassin's Creed
Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out.
Essentially, Batman's key.
I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution.
Works for Wayne's
I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
Very strange comic reference.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile.
Very strange sci-fi Jack Kirby creation, I believe.
That would be your other job.
I was gonna say, actually,
Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
A deeper intensity to Batman, like that I'd never seen before. Like all the other films, they just seem like a joke.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Freeze.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Stuff like that. It just seemed like fun.
Yeah.
There's your girlfriend.
Dinah, Oliver. Thanks for coming on short notice.
Black Canary is
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Your go-to character.
Yeah. I mean, Dinah Lance is an absolute badass. I still remember there's this comic book cover, and you just see her boots on Batman's head, I think it is. And you just see.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground.
And you just see a little
but these
balloon
days,
saying, "Can I be on the league now?"
It's the best.
So she's possibly the best martial artist on the Justice League.
Okay.
And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron.
Like an initiation.
Surveillance hub?
More than that,
tends to be like the one who trains,
a communications
a lot of the
hub,
members.
linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
Here we go.
Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bets.
Because obviously it shows a character.
Gorilla Grodd, everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
He's super confused. No, really.
He's got his work cut out.
He was like almost borderline debating that
This is not a good idea.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite the catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much different than Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises.
Which does just sound like he's like
be my next victim.
Say no to drugs.
Why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy. You know, like the old days.
Yeah.
The old days were fun. But these days, I'm all business.
Yeah, but it's also she's like conductor, isn't she? So like, you know, the beauty is not everything. It's deceiving.
And of course, it's like pointed out, these two actually did it in the comics.
Yeah. we'll just leave that one there.
Bottom of the ninth, don't look
Got
good for you.
Let's leave that one fast, you know. Let's not revisit old movie.
In the comics, I know that
Ready for more fun?
Right over my head.
Never mind.
I think, sorry, I was still thinking about Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn.
I know, but like in the comics, they always create the kind of like versatile seductress element to the Poison Ivy character. I just want to see more of the kind of mad scientist side.
Okay, yeah.
So she could create these weird sort of half human, half plant
Stop watching! Oh, I was
No
about
more
to say,
sleepovers
come
for
on
you.
now. He's going to do that.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
See, really, it should take
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
You know, I'd probably be afraid of the Joker leaving her, but...
What are those, sort of hyenas in the husky?
Yeah, she's got two pair hyenas. Yeah. Well, it's because the hyenas laugh.
Hyenas and the Lion King, that's the only thing I know of hyenas. They're hilarious. Was Whoopi Goldberg one? Oh my,
She was.
Go Harley, go Harley.
But I can't remember.
We ain't done playing yet.
Let's just call them Geeky and Papa.
Admit your fears.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
The thing is, all of this is just in her head, so it shouldn't really...
Oh, I see. So this is all just sort of like...
Well, the form that he's taking...
Your last breath draws near.
Yeah. Easy money.
The green arrow should be a little
Instant
bit-
hangover.
We're not done yet.
It hasn't worked the first time.
Well, it's all he's got, to be fair.
Yeah, I know.
Well, my fear gas didn't work, so I guess I'll use more fear gas! Only had a brain. Oh, come on, you must get that reference. Wizard of Oz?
Oh, to be honest,
Dear me, guys. You guys are so slow, What's the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin? Disturbs my slumber.
If you would have said just Cave of Wonders,
That's a scary.
Look at you. Such a big girl.
Oh, here he is.
Cosplaying a super
Robin Williams is the genie.
LARPing in the
Robin Williams
Batcave.
was set to play the Joker in the original Tim
But
Burton.
you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you. Buried under the floorboards.
Yeah, this is so big.
Scratching to get out.
Obviously, this guy is
The one who cut her friends' throats.
Still kind
And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again.
Yeah, girl!
Mad love
You
once
get it.
upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Yeah, that was...
Kind of like fiction or
Be nice.
Me in New York. Okay. That's the thing. The bigger place. Video by
as you can see, guys, Foxy's the expert here. We're learning along with you guys.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Dirty dancing reference, nice. No one puts baby in.
Let's go before it takes us away.
You do that with one arrow.
Internet? Oh, here he is. Oh, yes.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
God, the green. Rastafari.
We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care. When my swamp...
Yeah, you were saying it's quite intriguing and pretty,
Oh my goodness, yes.
So he's quite disturbed, you say?
No? I think that's kind of jargon enough for this game.
Okay, yeah.
Traditionally, it's just sort of... Imagine the Lorax on steroids, essentially.
So is his original character his doctor?
Right, so Dr. Alec Holland was a sort of biologist who was involved in like a fire. He runs into a swamp and chemicals in his around with his consciousness controls the swamp, which basically results in this creature, which isn't really Alec Holland, but it's Alec Holland. And then once it realizes that it's not Alec Holland, it basically joins the it basically becomes the latest in the long line of plant elementals called the farming tree. It's very confusing, it's very complicated, and it's
Alec Holland for you guys.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want.
Yeah,
they're mixing toxic
Gets a lot of
gas
combos.
right in your backyard.
My man.
You're with the ladies, man.
I see.
Basically, you can't get it like, just basically made that
That's what I suppose, like...
If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have you.
I would consider that should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Science experiment.
And even Batman, who has no superpowers, you know, like no human could really withstand the stuff that he's went through. So,
So Swamp, it doesn't really seem like Swamp Thing can die. It's more like an entity.
yeah, it's basically like a
Okay, that's cool. This is interesting to me because I don't know a lot of these characters.
So we are in Kandach, which is Black Adam's kingdom.
There's a lot of fights, not too much for time.
Where were you?
Just
There's a
in
lot
the
of fighting in
clouds,
this fighting
listening.
If someone saw you.
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship.
Get off my
And now I'm
case.
cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
Yeah.
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
Well, it is.
So,
It's set in an alternate universe where
Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla
essentially
army.
went insane and killed
Grodd's
the Joker
their alpha.
and declared himself king.
Take him down, and the others will
After
submit.
the Joker.
But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Everything
Next stop,
went apart.
Gorilla City.
The Justice League and
Guess I better call the sitter.
between
Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
Superman and the people who followed Batman.
If this is more than you and Ollie are
essentially
comfortable
like
with,
Civil
Dinah,
War.
I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No. We can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Like even in, was it the first Injustice where the Joker tricked Superman into killing Lois and the child as well?
Yeah, so that's basically what started the whole sort of the real thing I'm less, comic books, comic book writers can come up with really messed up stuff.
Gorilla City!
Guess they get away with it.
Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League!
Strong.
Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society! Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today,
where are we now?
We bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees.
Yeah,
low self-esteem, not that
And he's
guy's
got
problem.
telepathic powers and
It's
he
a
eats
lot
people's
more than a
brains to
few
gain their
society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us
Sometimes when I
out.
watch these things, like, how can you beat someone like that? Like, you know?
I like the way she just gave orders and she confirmed the order would have
Yeah.
Played it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman. Hate is the perennial motivator.
Who's this bad? Oh, I didn't like that.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot. We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others.
Wow.
Cheetah,
The
come on.
disrespect.
You're with the first wave.
We already lost the
Good job.
shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Yeah, Grodd doesn't get his credit. He's pretty cool.
Maybe it's
She
time
has
you
laid
spilled
a
the
few
identity of our silent
Maybe
partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
I caught it for a putty tail.
Oh, who are we going
you
for?
gotta choose.
Yes, Black Canary, of course.
A traitor again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah.
I'm only a traitor in most of them.
Awesome.
Okay, sorry guys, we're actually gonna pause it there for a part 2.
Right on.
But just before we go, I want the folklore on Grodd. Like, what, is it like Planet of the Apes style kind of story there? Like he just became intelligent through like human experiments? That would have been my best guess.
In some versions, in I think the original iteration, there's literally just a city full of super intelligent apes, and basically Gorilla Grodd becomes the Flash's enemy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it's like a Flash. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a Flash
connected
villain.
up.
Oh,
So like in the new comics, Grodd wants to eat Flash's brain so that he can gain the Speed Force abilities.
Is that where it lies, in his brain? In the Flash's brain is his power?
Comic book science.
So when he eats their brains, he gets their powers too, or he just that's his idea of how his powers work. Grodd.
Again, it varies from writer to writer.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
It's almost like Highlander style, isn't it? He cut his head off.
Yeah.
And he gains power. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, part 2 should be coming up in a few days. Well, hopefully, if we get some more time off.
Cool beans.
We can all get together.
Right.
But,
well, thank you so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you later.
Peace out.
Bye.